As you know, whenever we're outside, it's because where I normally record is being occupied. My niece is over because they're on Thanksgiving break, so there's no school. All right. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 strategies to help you become a better meditator. But before we get to the strategies, I'm going to tell you a little bit about meditation and how rewarding it is. And if you're on this journey and very much like myself, you're self-chosen in the sense of like you always were just curious of like how things came to be, like you just had this deep curiosity of how did we get to this point, where did everything come from, how is things the way that they are, why is things the way that they are, like you just had a curiosity, like you just wanted to know, and you might have even had a feeling that something wasn't right. I know I had, before I had my third eye opened, I had a feeling that like, shit wasn't right, and all the pieces weren't clicking together, shit wasn't making sense. All these explanations that was available still wasn't really making sense. It was like, something's missing here, something's not right, like there's something you're not telling me. No matter what the case is, if you, like myself, just take the truth important, then meditation would be really, really key. Meditation is very rewarding in the sense of like it gives you those answers through experience. When you meditate, you experience some shit. Especially if you've been doing it long enough, something crazy always ends up happening, and you're just left with all of these realizations from it. Like, that's what that teacher means when he says this, or that's what they mean when that about that one saying, or whatever the fuck, like all these spiritual sayings and stuff that no one really knows exactly what it means, but it makes sense ideologically, like idealistically, I meant to say it makes sense idealistically, but like you don't really actually like quite get. And then like you meditate and it's like, oh, that's what they mean by that, you know. So it's rewarding in that way. It's also rewarding because you're going to reach a point in your meditation journey where like it's crucial for you not to think. Like you're going to actually like witness, like experience how when you think, it messes everything up. Like, for example, last night I was meditating and I was starting to lift up out of my body, and I got excited, and I said to myself, holy shit, it's happening. And then as soon as I said that, I literally just started going back down into my body. I was like, and there was nothing I could do about it. I was like trying to like, no. But it's like the more that I tried, it was like just the more thoughts I was producing, and like the quicker I was just going back down into my body. So it's like, it's a surrendering that you have to do. Like you literally don't have to do anything. And like, because it's like when like the crazy shit starts happening and it's going in a good direction, it's like yeah, you want to kind of take control and like kind of like get it to happen more, like, if you get what I'm saying. But it's like once you do that, you fall back in your body. So it helps you surrender in a whole nother way and on a deeper level, and it helps you like really control your thoughts, because if this is important to you and this is something that you care about and something that you're really wanting to experience for yourself, you're really wanting to experience the truth and what life actually is and what we actually are and stuff like that, then it becomes detrimental, like it becomes stupid important to master your thoughts and to turn them on and turn them off at will. And that alone, I came with like a whole nother series of realizations about like thoughts and the Maya and stuff like that, and I'm gonna make a video about that like probably right after this one, because I have a lot to say about that. But so that's also how meditation is very rewarding. It helps you take control of your thoughts and be able to turn them on and turn them off at will. Another way that meditation really helps you is, well, I want to say it helps, but in your meditation journey, you reach a certain point where you have to sacrifice the outside world. Like, when you like meditate, when you've been meditating for a long time, or like in one setting, or just for a long period of time, you start to like feel a pull. If you get what I'm saying, like if you've been meditating for like 30 minutes straight and you like break up and you wake up out of the meditation, you want to go back. Like you feel a pull to go back. Like something is wanting you to just like stay there forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can ignore it, but like you reach a certain point in your spiritual journey where it's like you get so deep in meditation where you kind of have to sacrifice the outside world. Like you have to like start making sacrifices in senses of like you have to start making more time for it, because like your soul would just get really like agitated. Like it'll get really hungry. Like it'll become a need. Like it'll literally become a need. Like you need to sleep. Like you need to meditate. Like it'll become a deep need, and you'll literally start to feel yourself getting irritated or mad just because you haven't meditated. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be like, oh, I don't know, because I remember for me when I first started experiencing this, I didn't know what was wrong. I was like, I need to do something, but I don't know what it is. And like I just felt really angry. I felt really agitated. I felt like just like a monster like hunger, and like I would literally eat a bunch of food. I would like get drunk, I would get high. Like I was trying to figure out like what is it that I need. Like I know I need to do something, like there's something that I need, but I don't know what it is, and it was just making me act out. And it wasn't until I stopped and stayed still and just sat with myself, literally just stared at my wall and just sat with myself and didn't do anything, that like naturally I just went within myself and just meditated. And when I was meditating, it was like, oh, that's what it was. I needed to meditate. Like, oh, okay. Like, so you'll reach that point in your journey where it's like you'll literally start acting out, you'll literally start lashing out, you'll start feeling like, oh, I need to get drunk, or I need to get high, or I need to eat a bunch of food, or I need to like exercise. Like you'll be like trying to find all these vices, because it's like you don't know that like what your soul is like needing is to go within. So it literally becomes a need. And then you're forced to like make sacrifices in the outside world. Like, okay, I used to hang out with my friends every Saturday to go to this book club, but I'm needing to make more time for meditation, because I start getting antsy when I don't meditate. Like it's real. So that it could be a good thing, because meditation is very rewarding. So I mean, but you'll start to notice that happen. All right, so now let's get into the strategies of how you can become a better meditator. Okay, so strategy number 1 of becoming a better meditator. So when you meditate, they always say like, don't think, no thoughts, clear mind, or whatever. But it could be hard to shut off your thoughts. So a strategy to help with that would be, don't focus on not thinking. Focus on being present. And then when you focus on being present, like you're being present, you're just automatically not thinking. But don't put your focus on that. Put your focus on just being as present as possible. Be present with your environment, present with your breath, present with your essence, just present with the nothingness, just present, okay? That's one strategy. Strategy number 2. In meditation, they always say, like, focus on your breath or whatever, but to become a better meditator, at least this really helped me take it to like a next level, was like, don't focus on your breath, focus on your eyes. Okay, when it comes to your breath, you want to detach from your breath. Okay, you're not the one that's breathing. So detach from your breath and focus on your eyes. So when you close your eyes and then you focus on your eyes, it'll start to feel as if your eyes are open even though they're closed. And then the more that you stay in that state, and at the same time you're detached from your breath and just observing it, and the longer you stay in that state, the longer it'll be like poof, like, oh wait, like you'll just be hit with the realization that like your presence, like you're just a presence. You'll become the presence, aka you'll become the observer. So that's another strategy to become a better meditator, or to take your meditation to a next level. Strategy number 3. So strategy number 3 to becoming a better meditator or taking it to another level would be, when you meditate, put emphasis on your third eye. Like, this is gonna happen naturally, but if you're really wanting to like kickstart it, I guess, I don't know, but when you're just sitting there, right, you're detached from your breath and you're focused on your eyes, um, you'll feel a natural pull to like go down and then up, or just go up, like with your like eyes. And a good strategy would be to like, if you don't feel that pull now, like you can kind of just like start the process, I guess, and just um focus on your third eye. So what you can do is use your imagination and imagine that your third eye is like your eye and it's open. So your eyes is closed, you're focused on your eyes, right, your pupils or whatever, and you're observing your breath. And when you start to feel like, okay, like my eyes is open, like my eyes is closed, like my ego eyes is closed, but like my eyes is open, you'll know what I'm talking about when you experience it. Imagine that the eye that's open is your third eye, okay? And just like believe that, like, my eyes is closed, but my eye is open. If you get what I'm saying, you have to experience it for it to make sense. But I mean, that's another strategy that you could use with meditating, is just put emphasis on your third eye. And when you become the observer and you're just the presence, believe that, imagine that what that presence is observing through, like the lenses is observing through, is through the third eye. And like wiggle around your forehead and like actually like get a feel for it, if you get what I'm saying. Now again, this is going to happen naturally the more that you meditate, but if you're just wanting to kickstart it, then that's something you can start doing. So strategy number 4 to becoming a better meditator: trust the process. Trust the process. Don't try to make anything happen. Like, that's something I had to learn, because the whole thing about meditation, it's a surrendering thing. Like, there's nothing you have to do. And when shit starts happening, like, there's again nothing you have to do. Like, just experience it. You're literally just experiencing it. Okay. So just trust the process. Be patient. And just wait for the magic to happen, because it's gonna happen. And when it starts happening, hopefully you're better than me and you don't get excited and then fucking think, and then now you're back in your body. just know, like, okay, it's gonna happen, whatever, and then just trust the process, wait for it to happen. When it starts happening, just experience it. Just experience it. Let go and just experience it. Okay, that will help you tremendously. And last but not least, strategy number 5 to helping you become a better meditator: forget about your body. Forget about your body. Like, you have to fully like forget about your body, because it's like with meditation, you detach from your breath, you detach fully from your body, and you're present, so you feel your whole entire body, and you're detached from it. So it's like now you're outside looking in, and you're like hit with the realization, oh shit, that's not even me. And then, like, okay, now what? Okay, now, like, just be like, don't focus on your body. Now you've reached the conclusion that that's not you. Now just chill and see what happens. Just see what happens. There's nothing that you have to do, but don't focus on your body. Don't imagine your body in your mind's eye. Don't don't focus on your body. Like, just don't focus on your body at all. Whenever you, like, your arm twitches, because that happens in meditation, like, you'll twitch, or you'll feel like certain energetic knots being untied in your body. When you, like, experience certain sensations in your body like that, like, detach from that too. Like, just like that don't got shit to do with you. That don't got shit to do with you. Okay? So just going into meditation with, like, that mindset that, like, don't focus on your body. Don't, like, you want to forget about your body completely. Forget that you even have a body. Okay? It's going to help. It's going to help you a lot. Just trust me. What's your source? Trust me, bro. No, but your source is you. Like, experience, like, go and meditate and apply everything I'm saying, and see if it works or not for you. It will, but because I'm speaking from my experiences. So yeah, forget about your body. That's a great strategy to help you become a better meditator. Forget that you even have a body. Like, period. Okay? Alrighty. So that's it for today's video. 5 strategies to help you become a better meditator. Thanks, guys. Bye.